Suzy! And it's raining, so you know we're in good places. But now we can't be torn apart because we had a drug trip climbing to the moon.
Dad! Mom!
What are you doing out here? Who's that? Hello, my name is... What is that smell? Are you guys getting high? Oh yeah, Marianne, you know that smell.
No, Mom! It's nothing like that! I was just making lovely memories of climbing to the moon. And then we kissed.
Don't lie to us, Suzy. How dare you? I can explain. You shut up. What have you done to my daughter?
Don't talk to him like that!
What are you even doing outside? Did you sneak out?
Dad,
Get inside now. I need to have a word with this young boy. And by a word, I mean I got my chainsaw out back and I think we're about to make a chainsaw massacre or whatever the fuck we are.
No, Dad! I want to stay here!
In the rain. What? He says in big surprise.
You can't tell me what to do all the time!
No, seriously, she's an adult. She got accepted into a great university. Did you get accepted into a great university? No? Well then, she's probably smarter than you. That said, she is getting high with a guy she just met. So, Now let's see. Who are you? You are not my daughter. How dare you talk to me like this? That. Calm down, both of you. Sir, I think I can explain. Don't piss me off, boy. You better leave before I call the police. Suzy, I won't leave you, ever. You will leave now, or I'll kick your sorry ass.
It's okay. Go.
We just stand there like, oh, okay. Are you going to be alright?
Yes, just go.
Suzy, honey, we never want to see you around that boy again. Do you understand? No.
You guys think that just because you pay for my stuff, you can control my life? You don't own me. I can do whatever I want.
How can you be so naive? You're acting like a child.
Don't talk to me like that. I hate it when you talk to me like that.
You're my daughter. I won't let you waste your life hanging out with some junkie. I just won't let you.
I hate you! I hate you both!
And then he like kicks my neck or something. I'm so sorry, baby. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, dear. She'll come around. And if not, I'll kick her sorry neck. Now then, they're off to whatever land. And now she just sits there and listens. I mean, you would say the horde of teenagers, but I'm pretty sure both these people are adults. One was just accepted into a university, which I'm pretty sure you have to be an adult to do that. And he's doing the drugs, and he seems to be on his own with a brother who has too many problems, so yeah. Are you alright? Suzy!
Yeah, I'm okay.
How did you get here?
I promise. I promised them. I broke up with you. Right now they think I'm staying with friends.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
So, how is it going to be? We keep on hiding?
No,
Your father will never approve of us.
I know.
I want to be with you. I don't feel like spending another second apart from you. I love you, Suzy.
I love you too. Nothing will keep us away ever.
They're gonna totally suggest running away together. It's coming. So, what do we do now? Stare. Okay, love the staries.
We kill my parents.
Well, that's a sudden development. Haha, yeah. To be honest, I wanted to kill your father when I first saw how he treated you. Well, that's not the direction I expected the story to go in. You have no idea what it's like. You should have killed him. Oh boy. Let's, he won't do it, he will do it. Yeah, let's get into killing their parents. That's exactly the sort of development I expected. You have no idea what it's like. I do, baby. I know how much you suffer because of them. It must be terrible having parents that don't let you do the things you want to. I could take care of you much better than they do.
I could take care of myself and we'd have all their money. I'm sure you can.
I will never let anything bad happen to you. If your parents died, all their money would go to you and your brother, right?
Yes.
Can you imagine what we could do with all that money?
We'd live like king and queen. We could travel anywhere. We could party every day.
We would never stay in the same place for more than a week. One day in Europe, another in Asia, we could visit the most beautiful places in the world together. It would be like a dream come true, doing anything we want, you and me. He likes planes, so I knew he liked to travel.
I know, right? How do we do it? How do we kill them?
They're pretty old already. We could just wait a little longer.
They are not that old.
I don't know. What do you think? We could poison them, we could shoot them, we could burn them. Burn them? How?
Provoking a gas leakage in the house. It happens. People would think it was an accident.
Hold on. You're starting to sound way too serious. Are we taking this for real?
Yes.
Are you insane? You want to kill your parents?
Yes, what's wrong? No, I want you to do it. We'll do it together.
Baby, I couldn't do it. You're asking too much of me. That's too big. I'm not ready for this. Don't you love me enough? You're such a coward. We have no other choice. Of course I love you. I love you more than anything. You caught me off guard.
My life inside the house is a nightmare. They won't let me do anything.
I need to convince them to kill my parents.
And it's not like they even like me. They're sending me to Germany so they can get rid of me. They're sending me away from all my life. They want to keep me away from you. My life with you, it's a dream come true. I don't know what else to do. I don't want things to go back to the way they were.
That sounds awful.
My dad hates me. My dad beats me. My dad rapes me.
Really? He beats you? Well, I'm starting to feel like a bad person.
Yes, he's a violent man. He gets really aggressive if I don't do everything he says.
I guess that's what I know from when you... I understand. You are right. We have to do this.
It's the right thing to do. You won't regret it.
Yeah, if we're doing it for love, how could it be wrong? We need a plan. We have to make it look like an accident. Or like they were robbed or murdered. Or like they were robbed and murdered. We can't let everyone find it was us.
That's a good idea. We can make it look like the house was robbed. And the burglars killed them because they tried to react.
No, I think if I said rape, he would be more suspicious.
Yeah,
it happens all the time. This can work. It's all about attention to details.
I watch the SI. It shouldn't be hard.
Of course it's hard. We can't get caught. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
You have access to the house, right? So entering will not be a problem. We just have to make a mess so it's like someone was looking for money or valuable stuff.
We wear gloves so we leave no fingerprints.
Find out that she's trying to date me for the plane. Yeah, no one will know it was us.
I'll convince my brother to sleep over with friends, so he won't be home.
Right. Leave him out of this. He's a nice kid.
No one knows that they're against a relationship, so if anyone asks, I was hanging out with you. This will be our alibi.
Perfect.
See? We're perfect together. Our plan is flawless. Nothing will go wrong.
I know, baby. I'm just not feeling very good about this. Come on, be a man. We're doing the right thing. I sure hope so.
So, what do you think?
Sorry, I can't do it. Try again. Alright, time to try again. Alright, so... You have no idea what it's like. Okay, so now I have to win him over. Let's see. We have all their money. They seem pretty rich, right? That's fine. How much you got? If your parents died, all their money, yeah. So there you go. Yes. Can you imagine what we could do with all that money? We live like king and queen. We could travel anywhere. That gets some major points. A week. Hardly most people. Okay, so yeah. We could poison them. Poison them? With what?
Rat poison. I saw it on TV once. We can hide it in their food. They would eat it without knowing. Causes death in approximately 7 minutes.
Hold on, you're starting to sound weighty. Okay, so yeah. Now then. No, I want you to do it. That was a major flaw. Alright, I think I think I'm gonna fail this time. I want to see what happens if he says I rape him. What? Are you serious? He raped? Fuck. That's a lie, though.
I think Mom knows, but she pretends she doesn't. Dan, I'm so scared.
I understand, you're right. We have to do this. It's the right thing to do. Yeah, you're right. However, he's not gonna be able to do it. Alright, so anyways, though, this is gonna fail, though. No, we haven't convinced him enough. I think I can do it next time, though. Try again. Alright. So this time, just... I have no idea what it's like. Now then, we'd have all their money, because that wins them over some. Now then, we can travel anywhere. That one has his loan over. I don't think that there's a right answer to this next one. Shoot them. Yeah, there's no right answer to that. Shoot them. Do you even have a gun?
My dad does. He keeps it in his room beside his bed. We could make it look like an accident or maybe suicide.
No, are you getting serious? We're serious. Sorry to say. You want to convince? Yes, what's wrong? We'll do it together. This will be less than the other ones, I know. Baby, I couldn't do it. You're asking too much of me. That's too big. I'm not ready for this. We have no other choice. Yeah, maybe you're right. They're all that stand between us.
My life inside the house is so...
Okay, so there you go. Now I need to lie to him and tell him that he rapes me. What, are you serious? He rapes you? Alright, now... Is the right thing to do? How can it be wrong? Yeah, that show is awesome. The CSI one was actually right. And you're right, it's really a lesson on how to make a perfect crime scene. You're so smart, baby. You have access to the house, right? So there you go. I think I actually have this one. Alright, we have an alibi. We're doing the right thing. I sure hope so.
So, what do you think?
Let's do it. Okay, time to kill her parents. This guy is a moron, and this girl is an idiot. They're both morons. Maybe they deserve each other. I don't know. Are you coming to bed? In a minute. Are you still worried about Suzy? Well, yes. She said she broke up with that boy. Did you not believe her? No, I did believe her. She couldn't hide something like that from us. Do you think she's still mad at us? Yes, probably a little, but there's something today and only time can change. So, why are you worried? I beat her. I had never done that before. I shouldn't have done that. Yes, you shouldn't have, but you were just too nervous. I know it was a spur-of-the-moment thing. You already apologized. She'll understand. Hits her once for being a brat. She decides to kill them. What troubles me the most is... maybe she was right. Oh? She's not a child anymore. We can't hold her forever. Sooner or later, she's gonna have to start making her own decisions. Oh my. Whoever thought I'd hear those words coming from your mouth? Haha, I know, but do you know what I realize? Tell me. It hurts a lot when I saw her getting high with that man. I was so mad, but it hurt 10 times more when she said she hated me. Oh dear, she didn't really mean that. Yes, I know. Well, at least I want to believe that. But that moment, I could see anger in her eyes. I never imagined she could feel that way about me. Us. She was using drugs. She was not herself. She didn't know what she was saying. Yeah, you're probably right. I just don't want to lose my baby girl. I want them to break through the window and just shoot them dead. Come on, let's go to bed. In retrospective, killing her parents is maybe a bit extreme. Do you remember when we first met? Like I would forget. I would sneak out my bedroom window to meet you. I locked my door and told my parents it was because I needed to concentrate on my studies. Ha! I remember that. Those were delicious times. Yeah. I miss those times. We're here, aren't we? We're right here, dear. Despite everything, we're all here, and we're a beautiful family. I love you, sugar. I love you too. Come, let's sleep. Everything will be better in the morning, I promise you. Just pass out. The moral of the story, don't do drugs and kill your parents. Well, I learned something today. I hope this is the music that plays when I'm trying to murder them. I need to mash the fucking spacebar. Can you protect like that? I'm gonna fail this. Fuck, how do I measure this? Other guy, actually, I think I won. Interact. Guess we're going upstairs and doing our cleaning job. How do I get to the bedroom? Do I not get to the bedroom? Take. Oh my. Oh, I was supposed to take stuff.
Is it done?
Oh, there's two of us. Yes. Well, that was a thing. I don't think I can do it, Dan. I need you, brother. You're the only one who's always asking me favors, but this time, I'm the one who needs you. We're not killers, Dan. Do you know what you're asking me? I do. I have thought it through, and I think it's the right thing to do. That girl is really messed up with your head. What kind of person would want to kill her own parents? Not every parent is like Mom and Dad, Chris. They keep Suzy on a very tight leash, but she lives inside that house as no life. I don't know, man. That's the girl I want to spend the rest of my life with, brother, and they won't even let me near her. Her father is a violent man. She mistreated inside that house. I can't stand that. Put yourself in my shoes. What choice do I have? Oh my. I don't know. Her parents have a lot of money. She'll inherit like a fortune. You'll have your share of it too, I promise you. Fine, Dan. Alright, I'll do it. But not for the money. I'll do it for you, okay? You're my little brother. If you're in it, I'm in it. Thanks, man. I have a bad feeling about this. What we're doing is not right. We will get caught. What's going on? What's going on?
Please stand back. This is a crime scene.
I live here.
You live here? Who are you?
I live here with my parents and my brother. What happened?
Apparently someone broke into your house.
Are my parents okay?
They're fine.
What?
Lady, I'm sorry to say that, but your parents are dead. They were murdered.
Oh boy, you just basically spilled your own cover right there like a fucking idiot.
No! Mom! Dad! So, what do I do now? So, what do I do now?
You need...
Our team is still investigating your house. We're not sure what happened.
Do you have any idea who did it?
Not yet. First sight it looked like burglary. But we don't believe that's what happened.
Really? How come?
The front door was unlocked.
A second. Back.
The front door was unlocked. Whoever got inside had the keys to the house.
You guys need to like smash in the window or something.
but whatever.
The living room floor was scrubbed for some reason, but there were clear footprints in the couple's bedroom. We have reasons to believe that whoever did it was familiar with the insides of the house. It was someone who wanted to kill your parents and make it look like burglary. He did a terrible job, though. Do you have any idea who might have done this? Did your parents have any enemies?
No, I don't know. Maybe one of our former maids.
We also have reasons to believe that your parents were killed at the same time, which means they're not one, but two killers at least. That's odd. Yes, that's extremely odd, but don't worry, we're looking into it. We'll do everything we can to catch the person or people who did that to your parents, alright?
Thanks, officer. Officer, can I ask you something?
Ah, there goes my voice.
Yes,
If you're gonna ask about the inheritance, I'm gonna fucking slap you.
These guys are such idiots. When will I be able to sell the house?
we still have to find out what really happened. I understand it's a difficult time for you, but I'm gonna need your testimony. You'll be invited to the station to answer some questions, okay?
No problem. I'll do what I can to help.
I'll be seeing you.
We're totally caught. Suzy made that 10 times worse for herself right there. She's an idiot. Look at that. It's the troublemaker. Wow, nice bike, Chris.
Thanks.
Who did you steal it from?
Very funny, guys. I bought it myself.
Who did you steal the money from then? You guys are just jealous. Haha, right? That's a pretty bike. Will you let me ride it sometime? They are so fucking stupid.
You be nice to me and I'll think about it. You must have got yourself in some serious shit to be riding a beauty like that. Shh, shut up, guys. Are you Chris? Yes. Will you come with me, please? I need to ask some questions at the station. How are you feeling, baby?
How am I feeling? I am feeling great. Everything is exactly as it should be.
Sounds a little cold. Your parents just died.
Dan, you did what had to be done.
We did.
Can't you see? Look around you. Where are you, Dan? I'm in the most beautiful place in the world, right next to the person I love the most. This is what we always wanted. We can do anything. We can go anywhere now. We can do anything. We're rich. The world is ours. Can't you see, Dan? I'm finally free.
And I'm worried.
So stop worrying. Let's live the life we always dreamed about. You and me.
Yeah, let's just have a sweet rave party all of a sudden. The cops are suspicious. They're onto us. We didn't do a good job of covering our tracks.
We did a perfect job. They'll never find anything. Don't worry, honey. Nothing's gonna happen to you.
To me? Suzy, I didn't do this by myself.
What do you mean?
Baby, if I'm going down, you're coming down with me. You need to stay together to the end. Which means this is gonna be tricky. Try again. Free falling, apparently. Oh boy, this is gonna take some trickiness to get down correctly. I'm gonna fail this time. Try again. Let's try it this way. Try again. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to make it work like this. Fuck, I failed this time. Yeah, so this is like a puzzle where you're supposed to figure out the way down. That's too far. So that way just doesn't work in general, so I should just sort of go this way. Here we go, I figured it out. And did it! Now we kiss by the fact that we're going down together.
What is that? What is that? What is going on?
I know, puzzle. Fun times, free falling. Someone's knocking on heaven's door. Suzy, I think that's...
Who's there? Who is it?
The computer was stolen, but now it's back again. That's not suspicious. It's me, Suzy. The detective who's investigating your parents' murder.
What do you want?
I need you to come with me. Oh boy. Will their very obvious crime be figured out? Suzy, I'm going to ask you some questions regarding your parents' murder. I need you to answer me truthfully and tell me everything you know, okay?
Okay.
It's all very important that you tell me the truth. If I find out that you are lying, you might be charged for obstruction of justice.
Alright.
Where were you the night your parents died? Was that friends? I was with my boyfriend. And where were the two of you?
We were in a motel.
Okay. Tell me about Dan. What's your relationship with him? He's my boyfriend. Your boyfriend? That means the two of you are really close, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
How did your parents feel about your relationship with Dan?
They liked him. They liked him.
Is that so?
Your neighbors informed us that they recently heard shouting, and some saw your parents, and a man that fits Dan's description having a fight right in front of your house.
It had nothing to do with it had nothing to do with Dan.
And how was your relationship with your parents? It was peaceful. I love them very much. It was a bit distant. This is a toughie. It was peaceful.
Does that mean you had no reasons to fight or that you never expressed your dissatisfaction with them?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both.
I have to say, I was somewhat aghast with your reaction when I told you that your parents were murdered. You seemed cold, as if I was saying something completely unimportant, or as if you weren't surprised.
I was in shock. I'm always like that.
Yes, I understand that people react to tragic news by blocking the emotions in their minds, at least until they actually face what's happened. But you still seem cold as we talk. It's been almost a week. I would expect that shock to be over. Suzy, would you have any motives to kill your parents?
No.
Weren't you interested in their money? I mean, aren't you?
They're always giving me everything I needed.
Weren't they interfering in your relationship with Dan? Weren't they in your way?
They can never stop me from dating who I want.
Suzy, did you kill your parents?
No.
Were you involved in their murder in any way?
No.
Suzy. We have Chris in the other room. He has just confessed. He told us everything. We know what you've done, Suzy.
Am I going to jail?
Yes, dear. You are under arrest for the murder of Alfred and Marianne. You will wait for trial in jail. Heartbeat or clock? I don't know.
I'm a horrible person.
Yeah, you just figured that out now. Great. Now we're just gonna prance around in jail for a bit. I'm waiting for the power of love to save everything. That or some really brutal end murder. Now we wait. So, this is a small jail cell. I'm not going to question why it's so small. It just lines up the mood. Yeah, I love a happy ending. Murderers brought to justice. An explosion. I mean, we all know there's a timer going on here. I'll just sit and wait. Aye, aye. Just enjoy the walls. You just start thinking and gotta start doing all those drugs. That's exactly what we need to do right now. She is really heartless, though. Oh, my parents hit me. Better murder them. Oh. All the different paths. Wonder if there was a good ending or not. But this has been Suzy and Freedom. That was interesting. Well, this has been Stag Gamer, and catch you guys next time.